Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy George, a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria, and I'm also the creative director of Rachel Artistry. So today's tutorial is about this beautiful smoky eye. Can you see how gorgeous my model looks on this look? So I'm just going to be getting right into the video. If this is like what you'd like to watch, please stay tuned guys. So I'm just prepping our skin. If you really this is my usual skin prep. This is kind of skin prep I've been doing lately, and it works really well for me. Like after I cleanse the face, I go into my serum and I moisturize, which is what I'm doing right now, moisturizing our face with the Blossom moisturizer. Yes, so I also use the Blossom serum, niacinamide serum. That's what I used initially. So I'm just here making sure the moisturizer sits in properly into our skin, and afterwards I go into my mattifying primer from Nuban Beauty. The primer is really nice. The mattifying primer, like you can see I'm applying it in our T-zone areas that oil comes through. Try and avoid underneath the eyes, because you do not want you don't want underneath the eyes to be breaking. And afterwards I just set it with my setting spray. So we're going into our foundation. I used the Black Up foundation. Sorry I didn't show it here. So I use that foundation and it's a perfect skin match. Just look at how it sits right into our skin and it's just beautiful. Yeah, so I'm just blending that all over our face. So next I go into my beauty sponge and I blend that in. If you already watched my previous videos, you know that this is what I usually do. So next I'm going into my concealer from Avo Beauty and I'm using that underneath our eyes, our T-zone, basically like the bridge of our nose, our forehead and our chin, the areas I want to accentuate. Yeah, so I'm just doing that, and I'm going to be blending the chin and the forehead and the T-zone first of all, because I want the concealer underneath the eye to sit in properly so that there's a fuller coverage. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so if it sits in properly into the skin, it sucks it in and then you can easily blend and there's a fuller coverage also. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I blend my concealer upwards because I want that elevated look. Yes, so if you want that elevated look, like you want that elevated look, you just take your concealer upwards and it's going to give you that perfect look. So I'm going into my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Pure Beige, just to brighten the inner eye. I just want that inner tear duct area to be brighter than the other part. So I'm not taking it further, I'm just going to put it there. Then I go into my setting powder from Flawless Ivy and I'm just setting the face. I'm not baking, I'm setting all where I lighted. That's what I'm doing here. So next I'm going to be going into that dark powder shade and I'm going to be contouring our nose. So I'm using that small slanted brush, like a small fluffy brush, to create that contour. So I'm just contouring that, I'm just snatching the nose and I'm going down further. Like you do not want to drag, you want to tap. I'm just bouncing it off the skin. You want to tap. If you drag, it will break your nose. Like not break your nose literally, but it's not going to blend well and there's going to be that breakage. Yeah, so I'm using that same powder shade to contour the rest of our face, like our cheekbone, our forehead and our jawline. So I'm going into my setting powder, the same setting powder I used to set, and I'm using that to bake right now underneath our eyes to catch eyeshadow fallouts. I'm also going to be doing like a reverse contour. So I'm doing that reverse contour on our cheekbone so that I can further bring out that cheek contour. Yes. So I'm just blending the concealer that I put on the eyelid so that my eyeshadow do not crease. Then I'm going into that gel liner. Remember I'm doing a Smokey eyes today. So I want to use that black gel liner as my eyeshadow base so that the eyeshadow pops more. So I'm just blending out that gel liner appropriately. You want to blend nicely so that once you're putting any powder product, it sticks on properly and it does not crease. So I'm going into this purple eyeshadow shade, and I'm going to be applying that directly on that base. So I don't know if you can see that smoky look. It's really smoked out because I used a black base. So all I'm just doing is just blending, and I go into that brown shade to further blend that out so that it doesn't create any harsh line. So I'm blending that towards my crease area. So I'm blending that into the crease and the eyeshadow. Next, I'm just going to be dusting off all these powders. Next, I go into my setting spray to spray that down so that all the powdery look, it's reduced. And then I go into my blush. I'm just applying my blush in a cheekbone area, like in that manner, and also the tip of her nose to give it that flushed look. Going into that purple shade I use over her lid to further give definition underneath her eyes. I'm just going to be doing that. I'm smudging that in there and making sure that it's well placed. So I'm further smudging it out with a brush, and this brush does not have any product actually. I'm just taking a clean brush. I'm smudging out that product so it creates this smoky look overall. Now I'm going into my mascara, and I'm just making sure that our lashes are clean and looking fluffy. I just want to make sure that the inner eyes are bright, or they pop more. So I'm using a black gel liner for that purpose. You want to clean your client's lip, before you apply lip products so that it doesn't tamper with the colors. So I'm going into this brown lip pencil from Zaron, and I'm going to be using that to line our lips before I go into the main color. And my main color today is going to be nude, definitely. So I'm going to this nude shade from my Eye Magic palette, and I'm just making sure that it sits well on our lips, and I'm blending that out with a fluffy brush. Remember, blending is key. You want to blend out any product you use on the face or on your skin, on your lips, anywhere you want to blend. That's what gives you that flawless, perfect makeup look. So I'm just cleaning the sides of the lips so that it brings out the more definition. I'm using a foundation for that. And next I go into a lip gloss, a clear lip gloss actually, and I'm just finishing that lip. See how gorgeous it looks. Okay, so I'm going to be using this pigment on our tear ducts, and then I'm going to further go into a highlighter. I'm using my glow dust for this, my Marvel's glow dust, to further pop the face. This just gives it that perfect glowy finish. So, and here we have it, guys. This was the lips without lip gloss, and this is it with lip gloss. So which one do you prefer? I think I prefer the one with the lip gloss. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with your friends. Please let my video go viral. Please support the girl. And then if there's any video you'd like me to come here to create, please feel free to drop comments, ask questions. I'm here to answer always, guys. I love you so much, guys. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.